Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is the Ninth Legion. Let's play some more of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, where we are about to begin the Battle of Kaer Morhen. So, let's get to it. Jesus, let's not stand around. There's stuff to be done, wars to be fought, the world to be saved. Hey! Oh, cool! You guys are actually all here. We got Viggy, and Hjalmar, and the other dude. Who was the other dude? Folan. Ah, so Halmir actually brought... So everyone who survived Halmir's last journey is now back here so they can try and die again. I'm not entirely convinced that's the best of plans, but okay. Nice to see you guys. So we actually got 3 Skelligers. Good.
You found her.
And
Told me
Zoltan's
the
here.
hunt was after her. That those buggers might burst in uninvited.
Barrels.
So I've made a Mahakaman mix. When this ploughing blows, it'll be bits and pieces, nothing more.
Excellent. I approve wholeheartedly of explosive barrels. So yes, this is interesting stuff. Is changing. No one's bothered to repair the doors, out of interest, but we've got explosive barrels. Vesemir, you're obviously around here.
Anair, Anadar, Volanda.
Ermion is doing something. He mentioned natural gas pockets underneath the keep, I think. Or he's doing something with natural gas, I think. It's nice.
She's one of us, girl.
Wah.
No way we'll let him take her.
Hey, Lambert. You're actually not being a bitch for a while.
Damn piece of junk. Barely younger than Vesemir.
Ooh, and you're fixing the ballista. I like the idea of the ballista.
Eskel. Greetings, Wolf.
And Eskel's being nice to come. I like Eskel. Eskel is a good guy. Hey, we've got Vess here as well. Excellent.
Glad to see you.
Set out alone, Vest tracked me down. Insisted on coming.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking my help, but I took it all out in Roach along the way.
Ah, some old friends.
What's this horse son doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
Okay, I wasn't expecting to see this guy here, but we need all the help we can get, so sure, I'll keep an eye on him.
I'll keep an eye on Letho. And I'll behave, I promise.
Watch this murderer and you won't be watching the enemy. Why is the Kingslayer so important?
Eridan's a king, ain't he?
Fuck you both.
We'll stay and help, but we don't want him at our backs.
Fair enough. But at least you're staying. I think Rosh is a bit... Wow, Rosh is really giving me some side-eye there. Damn, son. I didn't know Lotho was going to show up, so that's actually quite handy. And Kira Met should be around here somewhere. I thought the quest log said she was going to be around. As a goat, I don't think that's Kira though. So we've actually got a few more allies than I was expecting. This is all good. This is not me complaining at all.
An illusion.
Ah, Kira is here.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion.
Can I... I can talk to you.
Gussied up for the wild hunt.
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Ah. I thought you might have been here before. Yeah, we did send her in this direction after we convinced her not to try and sell biological warfare documents to Radovid.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
Fair enough. So we've actually got 3 sorceresses, 5 witches, and a couple of good swordsmen. Plus a dwarf. Don't forget the dwarf. Vesemir left the door open behind him. Like
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
Actually quite excited about this. We've gathered together quite a lot of allies. What are you looking at? That was weird. He was just looking at the corner of the room. I don't understand.
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
I think, yeah, we need to split up the workload, surely. There's a lot of us, so people can do lots of stuff, like putting the doors back on and fixing the holes in the walls and stuff. You know, making this castle an actual castle.
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen'll dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
Count me in too. Always believed attack is the best defense.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. As soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
I like this plan.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the Hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed.
Okay. And yeah, we've got to keep them from Ciri.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
Okay, that sounds like quite dangerous actually, but fine.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the Hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. You fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the Hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Huh. Okay. I hope I don't have to make the decision, because I don't know. I didn't read up on this stuff beforehand.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Potions or traps? I'm gonna go with Vesemir, I think. Potions.
Always relied on potions. We should brew as many as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Patch up the wall or clear the armory? Thing is, Kaer Morhen's quite big and there's not very many of us. We can't defend every foot of wall. They're going to get inside sooner or later. I guess having extra swords, especially if they're good swords, would be more useful. We're definitely going to need swords. I don't think we're going to hold the wall for that long.
We'll need weapons that can pierce the Hunt's armor. Gotta clear the armory.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yep. I have no idea if I've made the right decisions, but we're just going to do it.
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert, Geralt, and Letha will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Eridan can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details.
That sounds like a pretty good plan to me.
Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly. Your potions.
What did I get?
Can't help but worry. We're short
Thunderbolt?
on meteorite steel swords.
Thought I had Thunderbolt.
Got enough for everyone.
Superior Swallow, that's good.
Vesemir dug this up for you. Gnome forged blade. Crossguard's elven handiwork. Cuts through armor like butter.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Taking Letha with us.
You know my opinion.
That you don't really trust him? That's fine. Okay. Let's... Ooh, we got another 500 experience points. It's good. I don't think we're close to leveling up yet, though, unfortunately. Yeah, halfway to level 30. What was this new sword we got? Rose of Sherwood. Does less damage than my current silver sword. Less sign intensity. Yeah, I'm going to stick with what I got, I think. I am full. Why am I carrying so much stuff? Guys, why? I don't remember carrying this much stuff. I'm going to have to drop off a bunch of this, aren't I? Yeah, it's all fairly useless. I've got 2 saddles? Yeah, okay. Don't know why. Let's see. Check on alchemy. Do we need to... Is there anything left we can make? Apparently not. Nothing's there showing as being able to be ready to be made. That's good. My armor's enhanced. And that should also repair them, I believe. Someone told me that does repair them, or at least stops them degrading so fast. They all look to be in pretty good condition. Right, I need to dump some stuff in a chest. There we go. Where are you? You're over this way. I've got a lot of stuff in here. Some of this is quite old now, but luckily it's unlimited storage, so you know, we're just going to keep it, I think. But all of that can go away. Keep the slightly better armors. In fact, I need the space just in case I do have to be picking up loot. Let's dump everything into storage. Why have I got an elf head? I think I got that from a troll. Put all this stuff away. This should really bring all of our weight down. That looks good to me. Sort that quickly. I'll keep those on me because they don't really... I don't think they weigh anything very much at all. Actually, no, they do weigh a little bit. Alright, we'll get rid of those. Should have a bunch of them in storage anyway. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. And we're just going to keep all the repair kits on us, I think is the best plan. So, everything else... Actually, some of that stuff could do a bit of a repair. Let's do some repairs now. That's back up to 90%. And 100%. And 98%, that'll do. Let's see. What's the weakest? Journeyman's weapon repair kit? No. Journeyman's armor repair kit. Let's use a couple of those up. We do have a fair few. Oh, and I probably want to make sure I've got all my crossbow bolts, just in case I want to be shooting people, because I probably want to be shooting people. So we're going to transfer all of those back. They do weigh a bit, but I get the feeling there's going to be a lot of people to kill, so I've currently got split bolts, which are pretty good. And they're the best of what I've currently got. But we'll see how many we get through. We should probably have a chat with Ciri before this all goes down. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know who's going to die, if anyone's going to die, if no one's going to die. But it might be, you know, worth just checking up on a few characters, just in case they don't make it.
Got a minute?
Serious talk coming.
I think she knows what she's got to do.
I won't let them take you. You know that.
I know.
You gotta keep clear. Stay out of trouble.
Don't treat me like a child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
I like it when you smile. Come here. Everything will be all right.
Yeah, sure, we've just got to fight a massive battle and save the world. No problem at all. Right, I am actually going to go around quickly, and we're going to try and check in on people. So, is there anyone else inside I should be saying goodbye to, just in case they die? Because I don't know what's going to happen. We've got time. We're not on a timer at the moment. So I can afford... Oh, that was you. I was wondering, what the hell was that noise? But no, Ciri's practicing her sword, which is probably a very good idea.
See that? It's starting. Woods, now.
It looks like the Battle of Kaer is about to begin. I hope we've got enough allies. I can't think of how many more people we could have possibly got. The only other one was really Dijkstra. I don't know where Kira is. Where's Kira? What's she doing in this? That is one big shield.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell, really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that.
He always talk this much.
Only when he's nervous. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Yep.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Mean to say Marigold can conjure up more than a cloud of butterflies?
Lots more. Wait and see.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
Yeah, I think... Oh, there we go. That's what Triss is doing. For some reason that happened off camera, because Leffer was talking. I don't think they kind of anticipated that. But before this gets too long, and before we get into too much combat, I think we're going to take a bit of a break. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying this. Do leave a like, leave a comment, feel free to subscribe, and oh my god, everything's exploding. Bye!